All right, so just a few more days until we get Rich the Kid's new album, The World Is Yours, and he dropped this full track, his Uzi diss song called Dead Friends. Let's listen to a snippet.
Nigga, can't bet with you. Teach you how to be a boss. Top dropped off. Motherfuck the fame, I done came to the vault. Oh, them dead friends. You a middleman. You a little man. Your money getting shorter. My bitch from across the water. Teach you how to count it all about.
All right, I already know how Wayno and Ak feel about this song because they've been beefing about it. So, Star, I'm gonna let you go. Hot or nah? This is his big Uzi diss.
Right now, nah. Until
Right
there's a merchandising plan behind this. You know, rap beefs to me now are just contrived. They're expected. Anybody who hangs out for 2 weeks is gonna put out a diss track. You know, it's expected. It's not knocking me out lyrically. Music is half-assed. I'll keep it real. But if there's a push behind this, and he starts officially shitting on Uzi with T-shirts and hats, then I might say hot. But right now, I don't give a fuck.
Okay, so Star's waiting for the merch line.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the merch.
Man, he shouldn't know Uzi, man. I'm not gonna lie. He should. Uzi, one of my favorite artists in the world.
Yeah, but Uzi's not responding. Has he responded yet?
Who gives a fuck he responded? Like, the people are looking at it disrespect and they're saying Uzi should respond. Uzi's probably better off not responding because you don't want to, again, clout chase it. You don't want to give energy to a guy who needs it to sell his album.
Right.
And as far as merchandising, it's promo. Album coming out. I had the single with Kendrick Lamar. It's kind of fizzled out a little bit. I got another song on the chart, Plug Walk. Now I need some of that, even though it's not the streets.
Right.
And I'm not. These are mumble rappers. Anything above rhyming and like 2-syllable words together, like, you got to give them credit, man. I'm just glad that these guys are, as I said, rapping, not tweefing. I love the song. Everybody
Really?
I love the song. And also, if he was a more successful artist, this song would go so much harder. This is kind of like, I feel like it kind of got like that Takeover vibe.
Okay.
Not in terms of
All right,
Come
now that you
on,
want to
man.
put that in the
Stop.
atmosphere,
Come
let
on,
Wayno
yo. No.
let Wayno
Come
jump
on,
in.
yo.
It sounds like
No, stop,
they
yo.
hold it as, like, they hold certain things so sacred.
No, but
Yeah, but you be saying wild
No,
shit.
we're not talking about lyrics. Let me tell you why.
But you can't say Takeover with Rich the Kid dissing Uzi. Like, come on, my nigga.
Takeover is like the Bible to him, right?
You're wildin'.
I'm talking about
Hey.
the principle. When
Principle.
Jay-Z dissed, tell me if I'm wrong.
I'ma tell you if you're
Jay-Z dissed Nas on Takeover, he started talking that bullshit to him, right? Yeah. Basically, yo, I took your line, I made a hot song, I paid you, I paid Searchlight Publishing, all of that. He kind of sunned him like, yeah, I don't care about all that other shit you're talking about. I'm sunning you. That's what Rich the Kid is doing to Uzi on this track. The entire track is about, you know why they start beefing? You on Twitter complaining about you getting fucked in your deal, your label not paying you, you mad at the guy who signed you.
Shit.
I told you that you should have signed with me, and you know what you responded? The fuck I'm gonna sign with you for 20 bands. Now I'm making a diss song to you to tell you you should boss up. If you were bossed up, you wouldn't be complaining on Twitter.
Let's go.
Again, so the whole song is about bossing up. Again, I understand the takeover.
Do me a favor.
So it's hot.
Do me a favor.
It's hot.
Do me a favor.
It's hot.
As my colleague, Act.
Okay.
As my fucking colleague, dog. I fucks with you, Act. Listen, Act.
Let's go, Wayno.
Don't say no fucking Takeover with no Rich the Kid.
All right, name me a boss.
Takeover wasn't just about Nas. Takeover was about about 5 different artists in New York.
But the verse about Nas, clearly he was sunning him on some
But they had personal issues. No, they had a lot of personal issues. Let's please stop it. Like, come on, yo. No, stop with the New York shit, because you're in the tri-state area too. Stop it.
But as soon as I didn't say it's like Takeover.
You said Takeover at the same time.
Not as lyricism. I told you there's barely lyrics.
But you can't just use that word. Like, you can't use.
Okay.
That's like saying.
Give me an analogy. It's an analogy. Wayno, it's an analogy.
Okay.
Give me another song that talks that boss up shit, where a rapper shit on another nigga to say your business ain't right, my shit is right, and to be honest,
what's the name of this
you
song?
can't compare to me.
Let's just call it whatever the fuck this shit is, right? Yo, it's not a good song, man. Nah.
Yo, Wayno, you gotta ask your son. He'll be bumping this shit.
No.
He'll be bumping this.
Give my son some more credit, because he knows lyrics, right? But we not talking about lyrics.
He bumped Tekashi.
He do bump Tekashi, but he listens to Nipsey and he listens to Kendrick too. But
this shit is fire.
it's not fire, yo.
The beat's
He
fire.
should have just put out the video, because we was waiting to see the video. He should have just put the video out all at once. But it's like, it's okay. It's not a fucking, oh my God. Nobody, you're not gonna call nobody like, yo, did you hear this fucking Rich the Kid, this Rich the Kid shit, my nigga? Like, did you hear this shit? You're not gonna be calling nobody about this fucking song, dog.
Yo,
nobody's sharing, like.
Well, the thing about this songs, and it makes me like a song more when the disrespect is so blatant. Obviously, he's playing on the wordplay on Uzi's All My Friends Are Dead. He's like, fuck you and your dead friends, let that pussy nigga die. You know, that's kind of, you know what I mean? Is the disrespect and I'm bopping?
Hold on for a second. All right, sorry, we had to cut really quick for a mic issue. We're back, and Akademiks still trying to justify or explain how Dead Friends is like takeover. Please proceed.
No. See, you twisted my words. No. It's an analogy.
What?
The boss talk that you heard Jay kinda kicking on Takeover, you hear the boss talk here. Clearly the lyricism ain't there. Clearly it's not as clever, but the disrespect and the obvious truth is there.
Can you give me the line one more time? He said, fuck you.
He said, fuck you and your dead friends, let that pussy nigga die, something like that. I was like, whoa.
That's a hard line.
Can I use one of your words? Respectfully. Respectfully. Do not bring Rich the Kid up and Jay-Z in the same sentence.
See, yo, let's not please New York, man.
Don't do it.
You gotta rock, that's the title of Rock Nation. What is
Rock Nation.
Oh, shit. He's coming at you today on that bullshit because he won the game.
I don't hide my affiliations. Everybody know that I'm affiliated with Rock Nation. Everybody know I work for Rockefeller. I'm not gonna hide that affiliation.
That's
my family. But don't put a Rich the Kid to Uzi diss in the same realm. It's nowhere near the same.
Wayno, but do you at least give?
Don't bring it. Just let it be its own thing.
I'm past Jay-Z.
Okay,
I'm past Jay-Z.
let's go. All right, let's go.
You're not gonna give my man credit for at least, yo, he's dissing another rapper.
I give him credit for that. No, remember we said it before. Remember we said it before, and I said it on here. I said, yo, I give him credit for actually saying something, trying on some rap shit. Remember, Star was like, it ain't no fucking rap shit. But it's like, he just should have put it out all together, not the song. He should have put out the video, because I think the video would have made it funny. At least it made us engage more. Just the song, I'm not like, yo, this nigga Rich the Kid went crazy on Uzi. Oh my God, what Uzi's gonna do now? What is Generation Now gonna do now?
That's
like, how are they gonna figure this out? No, they're not.
Bro, no one's thinking like a lyrical breakdown of 30 for 30.
I'm not, that's what I'm saying.
No.
It's like,
this is what you getting, man. Yo, fuck you. You a bitch. I'm a boss. The song is hot. Niggas gonna be dancing to this in the club. Your turn to respond.
I would like to see Uzi clap back, but as you said, he probably won't.
I think he will, but in like one line. This whole song's about Uzi.
Yeah, he's not gonna make a diss track
forget
responding.
Uzi from Philly, man.
But as far as mumble rap goes, it has strong potential. I can't really go with the takeover comparison. But the line you just said, fuck your dead homies, let the pussy nigga die, that's hard. For today's generation, that's hard for them. That's a hard line.
Where have we fell to?
Yeah, hold on.
We're falling way down.
I don't know. And I guess we could even segue into diss tracks and what we like. When I listen to tracks that are dissing somebody else, I love blatant disrespect. Of course, like, you know how Nas was blatantly disrespect Jay on Ether, whatever. But also, I do love when people are talking that bullshit. And I'm not gonna go to Jay again, but Drake, I thought Charged Up was some super dope shit. A lot of people didn't feel it, but he was talking beyond the petty, like, oh, you a bitch, you look like this, and that's back to back. You on your girls tour.
Back to back was really good. It was a really good diss.
It was played in the club, but Charged Up is criminally underrated to me just because he was talking above so many people's heads, and people, when they're used to diss songs, they're like, it's playground insults. Like, yo, your nose is big, you know what I mean? They're expecting that. Yeah. So I could appreciate when someone takes the aim at someone else and say, yo, you're fucked in your deal, like you in a 360 or whatever the case is. I'm a boss, I'm on my own label. To me, that's a diss. You telling me that my chain is fake, fuck you. But you saying that I'm getting fucked in my deal and you're a boss and that's really fact?